share something with you. Who's heard at the moment that there is no landlords out there? It's quiet. It's not much landlord stock. It's ridiculous if you think about it. Because here's some of the stats. If you look at the private rented sector, and you go back to your Scrooge era, all right? So those factories and farmers, they owned all the properties. The private rented sector was 90%. But then by 1988, the private rented sector had dropped to only 7%. Who can remember 1988, by the way, guys? Margaret Thatcher, yeah, and the Housing Act, 1988 changed, and the short tenancy came out. Do you think there was quite a few landlords missing then? Because look where we are now. About 21% of every single house in the country is privately rented. Is it fair to say there is more landlords out there now than there has been since before the 80s? Yes or no, guys? Yeah. So why does it feel like there's no landlords out there? I'll tell you why, and this is our biggest problem. I'm telling you now, this is the biggest domino everybody in this room has to smash. Oh, I can do it myself. My mom will take care of the property. She lives down the road. I've got a friend who's going to hold the key for me. No, I don't need management. What would I pay you £50 a month to collect the rent for? They don't believe that they need us. This is the biggest domino, because I can tell you now, there's more landlords out there than ever before. So if you have not mastered converting, write this down, please, convert let-only to fully managed. You have to speak the language of a let-only landlord. You have to market for a let-only landlord. You have to serve a let-only landlord and find solutions for a let-only landlord to convert them to fully managed. Make sense, guys, yes or no? Because what we're all doing, all 97% of the letting agents in any town, which is about 60 in my town, are all chasing the same landlords. If this growth continues at this rate, in 10 years' time, there'll be 10% of landlords using us. How do we feel about that? We've got to change this. Together, we've got to change this. Yes or no?